So it's the 4th of October 2022. This is my monthly drive to work video. Not done one for a couple of months. Yeah, I'm late for work, as usual. So the weather for August, we'll do a couple of months, blisteringly hot, not much rain, most companies are complaining about it. September, not really been that cold, it's a bit overcast as you can see now, but the days are drawing near a bit now. So yeah, and there's, well, the water company around us, there's no hose pipe ban, but it's at Yorkshire Water, a few miles north, they've got a hose pipe ban. We've had a bit of rain in September, it's just not filling reservoirs up too much. Right, so in August, like I say, we had like a drought, heat wave and stuff, but for 2.5 weeks I've been up in Orkney, so I left here at 30 degrees down here in Derbyshire, got up to Thurso where I catch the ferry, 12 degrees, bit of a shock to the system that way. Once I got to Orkney for the 2.5 weeks, mostly around about 15-16 degrees. It's kind of average for Orkney. Obviously at the altitude it's at. It's always a bit cooler up there. A cold wind all the time though. But still had a good time. Got round every island. Wanted to go around every island that was accessible by ferry. Got all round them all but, well, 2. One I couldn't do at all, just run out of time basically, which were Flotter, only a small island. I think I'll go up again and do a bit more walking next year. And North Rollensea. Didn't do North Rollensea on the bike, I flew up there on one of those little planes, wanted to have a go on a little air taxis. Very interesting experience. So I couldn't take my bike with that, but I did walk around the island, which were good as well. It took me 2 days to get around it, only a small island. North Rollensea, famed for its sheep. They keep them off the island by a dike that goes all the way around the island. They do have some pasture they can eat, but basically they go on to live on the beach. Which when I were up there are alright, but I should imagine that the winter is a bit dreary. Interesting seeing that. So yeah, I went up now, Orkney, which was really good. So that was my August. Say that was 2.5 weeks. Still didn't really have enough time to do everything I wanted. Felt a bit pressurised getting everything because it stuck in my head. I wanted to go around every island on bike, but that was accessible. So I did. But there were like lots I like to have some downtime, like in case it rains and everything. Like I say, on the whole they were just about right. There were cold wind all the time mainly. There were one time where I actually wore my down jacket to cycle, which is something I'm going to do, but yeah, there's only so much I can carry. That worked out well. Lots of wind turbines up in Orkney. And like I say, there's wind outside. They barely pay anything to National Grid. Also lots of standing stones, literally around every corner. There's like these burial mounds and standing stones. It's only September. I don't think I've said this on any other rides to work. Not really much happening in September. I have bought a new bike frame to replace this one. I'm on my old Sentia, my Vitus Sentia. Paint's peeling off it and everything. Forks are not great. I think they're beyond having a service. So I'm going to build that up when I get the money. For a fair few months yet. But I got a cheap titanium one. It's an experiment like my Chinese forks were, which failed. I've better hopes for the frame. It's Planet X one, Titus Silk Road. Funny looking thing, but it does all boost the hub spacing on it. I mean, I need a new wheel set as well. Bit of an expensive way to go around things, but some new forks I'm going to get. Only cheap ones. I'm going to find some. I would like some rigid titanium ones. I'll look around if I can find some cheap enough. We're looking at some carbon ones, proper branded carbon ones. Get some for about 500 quid, which I'll be prepared to pay for. But after the Chinese ones failing like that, a bit suspicious of carbon, full stop. So yeah, I wouldn't mind some titanium ones. I know there's a Chinese company that produce, I think they produce these frames as well, to be honest. Just get rebranded as Planet X, and I think Alpkit do one as well. So yeah, so I can't do anything with that until get some forks and a wheel set. Everything else I think I'll just transfer over. Might get a new seat. It's a bit long in tooth, this bike. So this has been my monthly ride to work video. 4th of October 2022. That's me done.